Hey Pisces, how are you doing? This is a bonus reading for Pisces for the month of July. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website. You can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most amazing Pisceans? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Hangman. Major Arcana for Pisces. There you are, standing in your power. First card out, always the strongest. What's coming towards you? The King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What you are focused on is the Five of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. In your blocked and challenged position is the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your outcome is the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, Pisces, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Hangman, and the Hangman is about pause, reflect, take a breather. That can also be something about breath work. It is also stagnancy, or I'm stuck in limbo. But there is something about taking more action, or maybe you need to pause, reflect, and look at your current circumstances in your focus. Because the Five of Pentacles can be, feeling left out in the cold or feeling like you're not enough, or I'm getting a little bit of burnout. So this pause and reflection might be even good for you, or take a step back from what you're working on. Because I feel like there is something that could be shifting in your focus, or more positively for you, of like getting your mojo back. So like regaining your confidence or a boost of strength. So there is something about maybe you do need to play hooky and take a day off. I'm also getting like workaholic syndrome. There is somebody here who is very materialistic, or there is something about a businessman, businesswoman. There also could be something financially, like tied financially to a situation. Like it feels like you're all tied up. Or there is something about a new way of thinking and a new way of reflecting some kind of circumstance or situation, or how you are even viewing yourself. So a regain of confidence, like a boost in your aura. What is this? Or somebody also feels a little bit left out from you. What is this, Hangman? This is also, what do I need to release and let go so that I can feel better? And the Death card, Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. And the Death card is about change and transition, but it's the reflection. Something about the mirror. What you see is not exactly true in the mirror. So this could be like picking yourself apart, or feeling like you are alone on your journey. You're not, because what's coming towards you is the King of Wands, which could be something about an influencer or a natural born leader. You do something so naturally, or this is the ebb and flow of change. Change is natural. That's if you go with the flow. But there is something about I'm hung up on some kind of circumstance or situation, or the old me. What is this King of Wands? King of Wands, yes, could also be, an entrepreneur, or there is something about rebuilding your confidence, rebuilding your stamina, rebuilding your stance. Or there is somebody here who is definitely very good, very persuasive. Could see how someone's like, are you coming with me? Like, are you coming? There's something about the mirror. What's being mirrored back to you? A reflection. Could also be like water, like drinking more water, like hydrating your body. And Temperance, beautiful energy. Yeah, come on. Are you coming with me? And this could be just you talking to yourself. Temperance is about doing things within balance and moderation. It means not stressing yourself out or exerting your energy. It also is about taking your breaks at work. And here, doing things within balance and moderation, or anything complex must go. Whether that this is a complex situation, a complex job, maybe you make good money, but it's actually burning you out. It's actually thieving and robbing you instead of giving to you. And you know, that energy, this is about patience, but you're being divinely guided. You are protected on your journey. There is also about mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Take a look at your A, B, C's, and D's. Emotionally, how are you feeling emotionally? Well, you're feeling emotionally burnt out and drained. Physically, are you getting out and getting enough exercise? So regaining your pure positivity, your confidence. This is also, am I, eating healthily? Am I doing things that's good for my body? And that's also the purification, like compromise. How much more do I want to compromise of self? What is this Five of Pentacles in your focus? There also could be somebody who is hung up on you. So this person is like looking at you like, are you, what are you going to do here? Because somebody here is feeling either like a Debbie Downer or a negative Nancy. I'm also getting something about a leech, like somebody who leeches off you. It is also about mental health, ill health, depression. There's a change here. And the Eight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. But there's something about the ups and downs or the ebbs and flows. Because see how this death and rebirth, it's about the metamorphosis, transition, and change. But feeling hung up or strung along. And the Eight of Wands is about vitality, the arrows of love, good news worth celebrating. So there's something about the pessimistic versus the optimistic. And Eight of Wands can also be something about fast pace, something here, fast, 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 quick, quick. And right here, it's like, no, 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 slow down, breathe. Because this person is in the upright. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is about deuces. I'm out of here. It is also about betrayal and feeling defeated or depleted in life. So go back to A, B, C, and D. Go through that. What is depleting my energy? What am I giving to that doesn't serve my highest good? But what can fuel my fire? What fuels my passion? Because this is like a loss of passion, a loss of attraction, a loss of desire, yet you're still looking at it. But it's telling you to look in the mirror, like flip the mirror. Something is flipped here. What is this King of Pentacles? King of Pentacles can be something about commitment, but it can also be business ties. Like it's just business. And maybe that this is the perspective you need to see here. Don't take things so seriously and personally. It's not personal. It's just business. King of Pentacles can also be an investor versus an opportunist. And the Devil. Major Arcana 4, Capricorn. And the Devil energy is tempting. It is also very delicious. Or temptation will test you. There is something about unhooking from some kind of past situation, past pattern. And let go, let go. And you're like, do I want to compromise or sacrifice? Yes. It means surrender the past situation. But the Devil energy feels like you're all tied up or bound in some kind of materialism or money-hungry situation. But the King of Pentacles is about having your cake and eating it too. Or maybe you're having too much cake and you're like, well, why am I so fat? Well, why do I have so many zits on my face? The Water. If this is a love relationship here, where is the love? Where's the joy? Where's the pleasure? Where's the fun side? Devil energy also is about jealousy and envy, control, power, ego. Somebody here could also be very egotistical. See this person wearing a suit? Knight of Wands, free-spirited type of energy. It is also free your spirit. eagerness, excitement, but this can also be impulsivity, restless, anger, rage, control. Nothing is controlling you unless you allow it to control you and take over your mind. So this Ace of Wands is empowering oneself. It means taking on some kind of new perspective shift of, I'm going to empower myself. I am creative. I am an inspiration. I bring value to the table. So what is this Ace of Wands? This is also, is it just about the lust? Is it just about the passion? Am I only wanting this person or this deal because they don't want me? You've always been good enough. But you have to see that in yourself, the mirror. Flip the script. And the Six of Swords. Major, or I was going to say Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Right here, this is the beautiful balance. A beautiful balance and also an inspiration. This is lighting a fire up your derriere to get you going. This is also expanding your mind and expanding your awareness. This is waking up consciously, to be consciously aware of your surroundings or what is draining your energy and what fuels your fire. What is this Hangman and Death card? This is also somebody who spends a lot of dough. So if you've got a bad pattern of spending money, right here, Temperance, how much money is coming in and how much money is going out? That can also be somebody who, what is that? Lives off their visa. So very showy. What is this Hangman and Death card? And the Four of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. There could be some kind of move or relocation, but you feel like you're not supported or helped. This is about you being divinely guided. It means you are safe on your journey. Safe travel. Four of Wands is also freedom. Let go, and wanting freedom. This is also let go of your party days, or somebody here who is very good at what they do. It means, you know, they have a good time. They buy everything. They buy a rounded table. But I feel like at the end of the day, it might be a facade. It is also the devil energy is restricting you from seeing that you always have been the King of Pentacles. That you can make money, or that you are abundant, that you are luscious. Four of Wands is also, you know, gripping and holding on to a commitment, family, a union. But there is something about moving, relocation. What is this King of Wands and Temperance? Some of you are holding on to an Aries or a Scorpio. And the Ten of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Well, it's a heavy move, but there is something about the power. There's a higher calling or a higher power. And see how it's like pulling you in this direction, but you feel like you're being pulled back. It almost feels like you're not out of a circumstance, but you're not fully engaged in something new. And that Ten of Wands is frustration and overworked and overburdened. It means too much responsibilities, and this is about the alchemy of it. Too many demands or too many responsibilities that are weighing heavy on you. This could also be weighing heavy on your chest. What is this? Five of Pentacles and Eight of Wands. I'm also getting something about abandonment issues or codependency. Like relying on people too much, or, you know, people rely on you too much. So where's your boundaries? And you're like, yeah, but they're family. Yeah, I understand that. But your body is saying what to you? What is this? Five of Pentacles. And the Strength card. Could also be dealing with a Leo. But this is about the confidence, the gentleness, the softness. It's like, tell yourself nice things. But you know, the Strength card is about healing. Healing and the bravery, or, you know, there is something about the animal side of you, the wild side. Something about taming the beast. But you know, the Strength card is about, you know, be courageous, be bold, be brave, face what you fear, and let go. What is this King of Pentacles and Devil card in the blocked and challenged position? This is borderline, you know, narcissistic behavior. And the Hierophant, wow. Major Arcana 4, Taurus. You have double Taurus and Capricorn, which means you have been in some kind of establishment, tradition, or rules. This is my way or the highway. This could also be bad finances or bad financial opportunity, bad advice. You know, the Hierophant is about commitment, but there is something toxic going on in the workplace. And, you know, the Hierophant can also be learned lessons. What am I learning in this situation? Something about a commitment, but there's ties here. Like feeling all tied up in some kind of circumstance. There also could be like needing to sell a home, but there's something about downsize. Like this is too heavy. You can't take everything with you. It's too heavy on your chest. And that's why I was saying about the heart. It's too heavy on the chest. Something on the chest. And the Hierophant is about, yes, rules and regulations, but it also is convention. Doing things by the book. Or somebody is like controlling and, you know, there is rigidity. So rigidity keeps you small and suffocated and in a box. But taking an unconventional approach to life, showing off your animal side, the wild side of you. What is this Ace of Wands and Six of Swords? Healing. Healing, financial recovery, or there is something about a loss of passion, a loss of attraction, and some kind of circumstance or situation. And the Five of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And you know, the fives in the tarot signifies change. There's a change here in your blocked and challenged position. There's something about materialism. Somebody here pays for all the bills, but they're actually broke. So living off their visa. But there is something about jealousy, envy, pride, ego. This is also ego. It's like the ego is getting in the way of wanting to win at all costs. Five of Swords can also be somebody baiting or hooking you back into some kind of scenario, some kind of fun house. Like, take my hand. But there is an option, you empowering yourself. It means light a fire up your own derriere and not being codependent on anybody. Even if this is something about feeling left in the dark in a situation, expanding your mind. But there is something about needing, like going through a storm. And on the other side, it's like waking up. And this Five of Swords is also freedom right here. It's like negatively thinking or deep-rooted insecurities. Five of Pentacles. You've had the key and lock the whole time. You just have to go through the other door. And you're like, but what if it's foolish? This is love. That piece of amethyst, it's also a trust. I trust the new path that I'm on. Trust the new path. Five of Swords can also be something about taking some kind of risk. A risk to go forward. Fulfilling a fantasy. Is this reality or is this just a fantasy? Is it fake news? See how this person is holding their head? Something about a headache. This is a headache. Caution right here. Cross the line. So not only has somebody crossed the line twice, or this is, do I cross the line right here? Because this is something about needing to break the rules a little bit. But there's something here that's sticky. I don't know if it's red tape. I don't know if it's the government. If you are dealing with somebody, this is a lot of ego or money hungry. The double line, you don't cross. Temperance, it's like you're being divinely guided. Fulfilling a fantasy, yeah, but it's only a fantasy. Is it reality? And it's like, check yourself. And this is about check in with yourself. Check yourself. There's the boxes. Go through the A, B, C's, and D's on a situation. This is between two masculines, but there's also a feminine energy. Hater. Somebody's not liking that you are surrendering this, whatever this is. Because it's almost like they had hold over you. Keeping a promise. And that's the whole thing. It's like you're too loyal to something that's not loyal to you. Maybe you're the one who had the finances. Or maybe you're still looking at when you were in power. You can recreate that. Narcissist. Someone is too full of themselves. Right here. Fulfilling a fantasy. This is somebody who is talking to you and being like, yeah, you know what? We're going to have it made. We're going to do all this. It's somebody who lives off their visa. Or this person is like posting and there is something about the, like, I don't know. I don't know what this person is doing to lure you in. Just don't take the bait. Right here. Don't take the bait. Cycles. Fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. And that's why I said you're in a holding situation where you're not out of a situation. You can get out of yourself out of this situation, but it's about finding yourself, empowering oneself, and being confident. It's all about the confidence in yourself. And you're like, oh, but this person's going to be mad at me. Oh, well. Something ending, something beginning. The cycles of life. What needs to be cycled out of your life? Guardian. A lost loved one watches over you right here. Pause, reflect. And yes, luck is on your side. And you could be like, oh, I can't. This is the only relationship I want. This is the only business partner. Look, luck is on your side and you're dodging a bullet. But do you see that? There's something about crossing the line twice. Like somebody has crossed the line twice with you and you're still tempted. This could also be at work. Somebody in your ear. Moving, changing of residency, moving in with your partner. And there's health. Health issues could arise. Remember when I was saying watch your heart? There's something about the heart. And I'm also getting on all these cards, you're like, okay, I want to move in with my partner. Where's the love? Where's the love? Where's the cups? So pause, breathe, and there is a change here. But it's about your bravery and strength that is the change of what you think you desire versus waking up to consciously being aware of, oh yeah, no, I'm just codependent, or somebody's really codependent and reliant on me. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Pisces, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.